So today I am using Elasty F+. This is a Korean cross-linked hyaluronic acid with lidocaine, which is great because then it's not going to sting. I have not used this product before, but I am really excited because it was very reasonably priced. I can't remember exactly. I will pop that down below in the information. But the reason I chose it, the main reason, was cost. So you get two 1 ml syringes in the pack. Both of those come with a 30 gauge and a 27 gauge needle, so no need to buy any extra needles. It's ready to go. I've done Botox, I have done a mesotherapy skin booster, and I still have a couple of stubborn areas that I want to use this on. I'm only going to use 1 ml of product today, so not much at all. And the two areas I'm going to be treating are a couple of just that one. Can you see that little pesky vertical line? Maybe a little in that one there as well. And then I have a few persistent smile lines just around my eyes, my crow's feet. So despite treating those with Botox, which has done a lot, because these eye wrinkles were starting to sort of move down my cheeks here, and that's completely gone. That's a little bruise there from Hyaron recently. Yeah, so a little bit of this superficially, tiny little blebs should fill that up and get rid of those little wrinkles completely. You've got to be careful when you're treating around the mouth, because obviously, you know, anything injected up here is going to add a little bit of volume and bulk. You don't want to make it too bulky so that you've sort of got this funny stiff upper lip that won't move. That is the risk when you're using filler in this area. I have done it before and was really pleased with the results, but I think it takes a really steady hand, and you only want to give tiny little volumes in there. You can be I can be slightly more heavy-handed around the eye area. I've got quite a few little wrinkles up here. Once again, I'll be injecting really superficially and just tiny little amounts. So really, you know, 1 ml is not a lot of product, but I think it will make a big difference. So I can't really show you too much when it comes to injecting, but I sort of take it before, and then I'll show you what it looks like after. Obviously the results are immediate. What you see after is going to be pretty much how it's going to look. There might be a tiny bit of swelling, but hopefully not too much. So I am off to cleanse my face, wash my hands thoroughly, and get ready. With a couple of little stickers, which I do not need, and this is the product. Squeaky. Okay, so it's a tiny needle. I'm going to be going in at an angle, not straight in, because obviously this is going to be quite a superficial injection. So you have a little screw top here, which just pulls off. Taking care not to touch the end of the needle or the syringe. Screw that off. And screw it on. Here we go, and I'm ready to go. I'll do it in the mirror so you get an idea, but yeah, we will find out. And then you do want to give it a little massage to go back in there because obviously I've had my fingers all over it. The skin is now dirty in that area. Okay, going to be treating the other side and you won't really be able to see it. They're all gone. I do have a few more down here which I might treat. The other area that I'm going to treat soon is my temples. So by adding volume up here, hopefully that will sort of give me a slight lift and stop some of the sagging that's going on down here. The other idea is treating the cheeks so as to sort of stop these nasolabial folds from being a problem, which they have been for me. I have got filler in there at the moment, but my cheeks need to be treated again soon, so that'll be another video in the future. Just treating a couple of these tiny little lines that are lower down. Moving on to the lips. Now you see them? Soon you won't. This one's a little bit more stingy, so it takes a bit more gumption for me. I'm going to give that a good massage and get it all in place. It doesn't feel too lumpy. The little spots I put in were quite small. I'm actually going to put my mouth in here. Have gone a little bit numb from the lidocaine, but I don't know if you can can see, the wrinkles are gone. And look, no more mucus lines. I'll come back and show you what it looks like tomorrow. Hello. So it's now been maybe about 10 days since I did my fillers. Pretty chuffed with the results. I think maybe I put slightly more on this side and it looks a little bit obvious to me, but nothing too major. As you can see, those smoker's lines are almost gone, and around my eyes, although they're not gone completely, I'm pretty happy with that because I think it looks a little bit more natural. So if I sort of squint, those static lines that I couldn't really get rid of with the Botox are almost gone. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. Hopefully won't have to do this again for at least another 4 months. I think next time I do it, although the line on this side that I filled is deeper, I think it's quite important and a good learning curve for me to put it almost an equal amount on the other side, even though the line's not so prominent, just to try and even up that overall effect. But yeah, I'm chuffed.